Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's your first name, my friend?
Actually, Allie as well, but with a Y.
Ali with a Y. Awesome. Awesome. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay. So I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, it's mom, grandma, and her mother-in-law. I know this is lung cancer, Ali. Does that resonate so far?
So for her though, because it is adjacent for me. That does everything plus that, just not for her, is resonates with me.
Okay. As long as you okay, I'll get you there. So
Okay.
you understand July or the 7th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you also understand like the four kids? I feel like they're split though, like two and two. Does that resonate?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, help me understand what this means for you.
That's my older half brother and sister, and me and my younger sister.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah, and she
because
actually she helped raise all of us. We all lived in her house at one time.
okay, that's why she's claiming four, but she's saying
Yeah.
they're split. It's just again, it's not that one's more important than the other. It's not about that. It's more about for one, it's a fact.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
No,
that, that
it
I
that struck me. For a second I was like, 4, and I was like, "Oh my God," because I don't talk to my older sister anymore, and
uh,
so it didn't hit me at first, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's us."
okay, okay, awesome, awesome. Now, also there's a Allie with a Y.
Yeah.
There's a Sherry or Sharon or Shelly. There's that sounding name
Yes,
still
there is
here.
a Shelly. Yes.
Still here living.
Yes, there is.
Okay. Allie, also she's making reference to you cutting your hair or getting your hair cut. So I feel like this is a current event.
Yes, I was just talking about doing that literally the other day. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then she's also making reference, Allie, of going back to school. Like, so either there's like continuing education or
So I don't know if this makes sense, but I was just talking about my experience today, like literally driving home from work. I was talking about how I went back to school. I just finished, but I'd had this whole long reflection, like with my mom, like talking about how I'd gone back, like the whole thing. So, yes, yeah.
okay. Awesome. And then I also know there's a connection to like working in the healthcare field or the nursing field.
Interesting. Adjacent, but yes.
Okay. As long as again, you could be passing
Am
along
I
a
allowed to
message.
tell you the info on that? Like, I don't know if, like,
You sure can. You
does
sure
social
can.
work count for that? Because I feel like,
Absolutely,
okay, yeah,
absolutely. I would get it as a healthcare, like because it's like mental health. I'm
yeah.
also being shown. I feel like this is like an alley cat. Like no, nope. Your name is Allie.
Yes,
No, like an alley cat. What I mean by that is there's a black and white cat. Is there a connection with this?
yes, absolutely.
Okay. Why do I want to say it's an alley cat?
Because we saved a lot of feral cats, and we have one that's black and white named Tom.
Okay, name Tom.
And it was hers, but yeah.
Okay, as long as you understand how everything is coming through. Now, mom is still here living for you.
Yes, yeah. I think, sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
No, that's fine. The motherly energy that's coming through, she makes me feel she's talking about red nail polish.
Interesting. I'm not sure on that one. I'm gonna write it down.
Okay, ask mom.
Okay.
And there's a K or Caitlin.
Yes, Kirsten. Yeah.
Okay, I would have never got that.
Hmm.
Okay, remember this red nail polish, but I don't feel like the whole nail is red. So you know how you get
That
those
would
designs?
super vibe with her too, so that's weird you say that. Yeah. Okay. So weird.
They could be like
Yeah.
red in the nail, but I feel like you know how you can put those little designs on your nail.
Yeah.
That's what I'm being shown.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
so gonna call her after and say, "What do your nails look like?"
Again, when your loved ones are coming through, they will bring other loved ones to my awareness. So you could be passing on, again, you could be passing along a message, and that just makes you more of an angel if you're part of that process. All
Oh,
right.
they're gonna make me cry.
And all she's making me feel like Allie, like rescuing, or what I mean by that is how do I say this? I feel like you're advocating or going to bat for or rescuing people in a certain way. Does that resonate?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she also makes me feel, do you have moments where you feel like, oh, I just don't know if I want to do this or if I should do this?
Yeah, it was in the past. Yeah.
Okay, but you're not in that place anymore, correct? Because she
Yeah.
makes me feel like moving forward. In other words, like believe in yourself, trust yourself, like know your worth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then she's also showing me like artwork or like pencil drawings.
Oh, interesting. I'm trying to think. Did you
Like
do
who?
something?
We're just like doodling. You know how when you talk on the phone and then you take a pencil and you're like just
Well, I
doodling.
mean, so I have this. I was laughing at the last person too because I was like, oh, I need to plan too. Like I just got a planner as well at work, and I guess I don't know if this counts. I was just doing like line doodling at work, like
Okay,
not
that
like
is
art, just like when you're crossing things out and you keep going back and forth and back and forth.
yes, yes. It's like doodling. It's like with a pencil though.
Okay. Oh yes. So I did pencil and pen today.
Okay, that's fine because I feel like that doodling again. It's just her way of I'm still here. I see what's going on with you,
God.
Allie. Do you have any questions?
Is she okay? Like, is what?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a number one question I get asked with you and all of your loved ones. They're absolutely okay. They're bathing in pure love and bliss. They're well. You're not. You miss them here physically.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the only question, I guess.
Yes, I feel like you. She makes me feel like you are on the right path. You're headed right where you need to be.
Oh, thank you so much. I
I like
appreciate you.
like keep doing what you're doing and do. Oh, hold on a second. So remember when like feeling like you were rescuing or you're helping people. There's also
Yeah.
a platform. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to either share like at a podium or on a platform of some type.
There was in the past that I did, and there could be in the future, I guess. But yeah.
She's
Yeah.
giving you a wink, so
Okay. Aw. All right.
you don't have fear of public speaking, do you?
No, because I did in the past. Like I had spoke years ago at my college for Take Back the Night. It's just against sexual violence and rape and whatnot as the keynote speaker. And I guess there's other opportunities like that where I just started again. So
I love that you said that. That goes back to like you helping other people, like you rescuing them in a way that they
yeah.
need to be. So I feel like you're going to
Yeah.
be. There's something up and coming. So again,
Okay.
always at the end of the day, always follow your heart and gut.
Okay. All
All
right. Thank
right.
you so much. God bless
You're
you.
well. God bless you too, Allie, with a Y, and thank you for allowing me to sit with you. And we'll hopefully we'll see you back.
You will. You will.
All
Have a
right.
good night.
You too. Bye bye. Oh, guys, let's send her lots of love.